we were joined on our recent road trip by members of ESN Paranormal for an investigation of Knowlton Church and Earthworks. We did experience quite a little bit of wind, which affected some of the audio quality. But nonetheless, we had a great investigation, and even an impromptu bit of music by a didgeridoo player who asked if she could play some music whilst we investigated. It really made the atmosphere quite special.
I'm about to come over with the live feed to the wishing tree now, Shell. So here's Shell from our team, from ESN Paranormal, and we are going to have a look at the wishing tree. So I'm going to have to be careful where we step because of the tree roots that are coming across. And as we go to a wishing tree, well, it's two wishing trees, you can see there's all different things attached to the trees that people are, trying to manifest their intentions. Shell has just heard a groan as we stood between the trees. So that's one tree, and I will just pan around to show you the other tree. Different things attached. So now just coming back towards the church, and all around the church it is like there's mounds, which I presume were where the stones would have been situated. There's part, I thought I saw that earlier, so we'll go and take a quick look at that, where you can see there is remains, it's probably remains of one of the original stones from the henge that was built here in, I think it's meant to have been 2,500 years before Christ. This site was in existence. And here we have the rest of our team, Chris and Jodie. Right, anything happened whilst we were gone?
John has an issue with this, doing something he doesn't like him or Rusty.
Okay.
He had something to
I have to admit, I got an odd sensation. I will take you round to where I had a bit of an odd sensation as I was kind of setting up lights and cameras.
I heard a groan over by the...
Was it a growl?
Thank you, David, for that input. Was it sort of towards this direction that you saw the monk up here? So David Anderson, who's watching live, says that he has seen a male pass on the right and is presented as a monk.
I'm trying to pick up on what it is I'm feeling when it is walking around, but I know there's somebody walking around.
Yeah.
Other than obviously actual people.
Here, just here, sort of just behind the bell tower, I got a sharp pain in my head as I walked across, like a really sort of powerful energy. It might be a ley line because of the energies on the site, or it could be something else.
Right. What you just said about line of energy, spot on. This church, a few details.
Right.
Oh dear.
That explains the energy coming
So what
from.
we've got here is there's two conflicting things. There's what's in the church and around the church. There's the ones on the outside around the ring that are sort of protected. So, but they go back, them ones thousands of years. But the ones in the church are said from 12th, 16th century. And yeah, I know definitely 3 in the church that we've made I haven't personally, but Russ made contact with at some point in that church.
If I tell you that as I touched the wall, I just saw a figure just about yay high.
Right.
Did that ring any bells?
What's interesting is on the
Was he
feedback.
hooded?
Yeah,
Confirmed.
yeah, one of
I was
our
hoping you guys would pick up on that. That's why I've not said anything about it.
one of our viewers has picked up on a monk, and Anne Rees has said she's seen a female in the window.
How old?
Anne, can you give us a confirmation of the age of a lady you saw in the window?
I picked up on the second one we were aware of. Because I've told these guys nothing about what's over here before we started, so...
Yeah.
That didgeridoo sounds cool, actually.
Yeah, it's giving it a bit of a creepy vibe.
Right.
Okay, so we're over by the wishing trees. See if we can get any communication. See if whatever growled to me wants to come and speak to us.
So we've got an EMF meter on the ground, just there.
So anything that's here with us now, can you step forward and let us know that you're here?
So we're feeling the interference from the wind coming through here, guys, but it's pretty blistery through this little.
I've brought the... might need a new battery actually, but I'll...
If anyone's there, can you light up the device on the floor?
If the protector spirit's here, the dog or animal, if you come close to it, it'll light up. Pretty sure it's a dog. Some sort.
Wolf, probably.
It's a big, whatever it is, sounded big and scary.
Yeah, well, in those days, it could be like a dire wolf or something like that.
It's huge. Well, yeah, we got the impression it was big.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Russ had to hindsight to realise why and said, look, we're not from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you fancy lighting that thing on the floor, go ahead.
Okay, anything wants to come and communicate with us, you can use this device in my hand. Play that back. Okay, anything wants to come and communicate with us, you can use this device in my hand.
Lots of interference from the wind, don't you? Yeah, I think it's quite peaceful over here.
The whole outer ring is peaceful.
Yeah,
That
it
church
is
bit,
very
when you cross
peaceful.
the church boundary, so when you cross the church boundary, that's when it feels a bit darker.
Yeah, to be honest, I was feeling a little bit sick over by the church.
That's to do with
stomachache.
the main one that's in there though.
But as soon as I've come over here, that feeling's gone. So,
So, yeah, it's not.
oh look at EMF.
Just a
Is it because we were talking about him?
Possibly.
Is it because we're talking about the guy in the church? You don't like him, do you? If you don't like him, light the lights up. Because we know you've had problems with him.
Yeah.
So yeah, we don't like him either, so we're on your side.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we're not here to cause you any disrespect or harm or anything like that. We're here to communicate with you. Thank you for that.
Yeah, we had numerous. We like you guys in this bit on the outer ring. I presume you're the Neolithic guys. You're the Bronze Age ones. What would you call it the Bronze Age back when you was there then, though?
Yeah.
You just call it the age.
Yeah,
The original people that lived here.
the warrior types that we see up on the hill sometimes.
You're the protectors of this land.
Should we talk about the other guy again?
He's not allowed here, is he? You guys stop him from coming this far, don't you?
Notice as well the wind's dropped since we started getting the communication.
No, he's,
Oh, there you go.
he's talking about him.
Yeah.
Thank you for communicating with us. Are you the spirit that growled at me? Is it you that growled at me when we walked over here before?
What was it, one of your protectors that growled at us?
Was it one of the guys with the spears?
Do you have a wolf with you that protects you?
There's a few of you with spears over here. Even there's one on the horse as well, isn't there? That's been seen. I'm mistaken for a highwayman. There's just a figure seen galloping through on a horse. I don't really assume it was a highwayman. But we don't think it was. We think it was one of them.
Yeah.
When the
Yeah.
lords coming through. So he probably not be mistaken for a highwayman either.
Oh, there you go.
I bet you don't know what a highwayman is, really, do you?
Yeah.
We knew it wasn't a highwayman. We had to do with it, you guys.
Yeah, that's it again, yeah. Good stuff. Thank you for communication.
Yeah.
Benevolent spirits, I call near, talk with me tonight, free of fear, commune with me in the circle and mirror. Focus on me as I draw you near, as above, so below, as I wish, so mote be.
You're being shown what?
Moon phases. And saplings. Like young trees. me just kind of gently pushing on my back, just between my shoulder blades. Something's there kind of pushing me. Come on, spirits, you can speak freely in front of me, and you can show me whatever you wish for me to see in the mirror, to try and communicate and make yourself known. Not sure if it's just showing me important events that were kind of, there were gatherings for here. It's showing me like the trees that, you know, started off as saplings, now kind of fully grown. Not really getting a lot in through the mirror tonight. It's like they're being really selective of what they show me. I'm getting a skyline. I'm kind of being able to see sort of, you know, the tops of the trees, and then sort of a sunset. I'm getting shown just a lot of kind of natural occurrences and natural events. Just nothing kind of
Really significant.
nothing significant, no, nothing kind of to do with spirits or anything really. It's just very, other than feeling the presence that's just sort of plonked themselves kind of opposite me there.
Mm. That was the REM pod. Well done.
Thank you. Can you do that for us again, please?
Did you come through the archway?
Sorry?
Did you come through that archway? No.
Well, that would set the REM pod off. Because you have to be right on top of that REM pod for it to...
I've just put a motion sensor light in that doorway,
Okay.
and that's just gone on. So if that's you. No, okay, I'll check for me.
Okay, cool.
No one's responsible for that. So it's gone from there through there.
I'm back.
Back. So if that was you that set the motion sensor light off, can you set that thing off again, please?
I actually think it's a female.
Brandon. If you would set that off again, tell me that that was you that set that light off. That doorway as you walk through, the white light there.
There was a weird tapping then. It sounded like somebody had tapped the phone or the camera. It was like someone's just gone on the side of her.
Which
Fragment on the wall.
The light just went off again, doesn't it? I think it went off and then it immediately went back on. It went off and then immediately back on as if something had triggered it.
Don't you like the device I put down? Do you understand? I'm asking you to manifest. Show yourself. I take it that's a no. You are the monk. Very much like to speak to you, so you can show yourself. I have a couple of questions for you. I find it interesting how you can set that device off, but not the one on the floor. Put the air pressure sensor and then mess with the lights.
I'm wondering whether there's two
I was going to
spirits
say
here. There's
there's got to
something
be, because if
playing
that
around
light
in there, and then there's something stood
stood
out
in the
by the
doorway.
I wonder if the lady doesn't like being anywhere near the monk.
No.
It's possibly the child that
Yeah.
Jodie
Yeah,
saw
I
up in the
it
window.
Yeah.
So, monk, I'm going to ask you to step back and away so I can speak to the child, please.
Basically, the child was.
We think it was there for the monks'
Yeah.
pleasure.
If you
I've wasted this time. I think the wind might have been strong enough to move it.
Mine's got his space down now.
Maybe
you
the monk
like
was
the
pacing
music?
back and forward, waiting for
Yeah.
its space to come back.
If somebody enjoyed that music, can you set off a device for me, please? You did. Well, both of them
you've been
did.
told, Chris.
Good music, isn't it? Yeah.
Brilliant.
Can you do me a little favour? You're going to set off the REM pod for yes. And that pressure sensor you just sounded off for no. Do you understand that?
No.
You are a comedian. I'm guessing you're the monk. With a crooked sense of humour.
He's a prick.
What's the matter? Pick on children, but you won't pick on me. I thought not. Coward.
Can you touch one of us?
He likes touching things.
I wonder if there's orgies here.
We pulled up one night, they was filming something that looked like Pornhub in a van out the front.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah. A load of guys got out dressed in black and they soon moved on. What was going on here?
Any spirits here now? Let's come forward and speak to us using this device. Come forward and speak to us. Oh, there's a voice then.
That's on FM.
Yeah.
What responses have you got so far? Sorry, are you speaking to the mic?
Yes. Male voice, yes.
That light's still lit up because it's sometimes
Trained over there.
yeah, the motion sensors, that's gone.
So,
Batteries
Yeah.
dead.
Really quickly.
no, it's not.
What the?
Where's that coming from? That's the motion sensor.
That was a voice then, but I can't pick it
Can
up.
you see the laser lights? There.
He's dead, he should be batteries holding it. Definitely low on power.
Yeah, it's flickering, I don't know why. Who's here with us now? Come and tell us your name. That was a female voice, but I couldn't make it out.
What's the truth of this place?
Oh.
Let me rephrase the question. What goes on here? The sensor is just going on. You can set that pressure sensor off. There's another setting. It's got orange and then it goes to red. Can you set it off to red? That's orange. The setting higher. Have you got that much power?
That's really weird. I just got a really hot feeling walking through here.
You just
of heat.
The big burn people over in the village.
Yeah, I'll get Fran to give it a trial, but it was just as I got to sort of yeah, that's exactly where I stood.
Yeah.
Like a wall of heat.
Yeah, it's quite thick. It's about there.
Probably where the air pressure sensor was that kept going on.
That was about there.
It was around there, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I said they did burn the village down to get rid of the plane. So,
Like women, and that's why.
when we used to do it here, we used to all stand in circles.
We got everything,
And
yeah?
Russell asked if someone like to push or whatever. They'd always pick on the women or the younger ones.
Yeah.
Always.
Proper coward.
He wouldn't go for anyone like mine. He definitely wouldn't go for like these two either.
Yeah.
He'd always pick on the women and the children or the younger ones. He asked him to push them. As long as he'd done it to.
So that's it from Knowlton Church. We've had a great investigation. We have quite a bit of evidence both here and over by the wishing tree there. I want to thank John and his friends from ESN Paranormal for popping over and joining us. So yeah, that's it. Good night.